Hello everyone and welcome to my certification video for Google Docs. Today I'm going to create a newsletter. So for that, in the first page, I have to write the title of the newsletter. Create two columns, where on the first column, write about what's inside article, giving details about the articles covered in the newspaper. And on the second column, write about 4 to 5 letters about the newsletter. So let's look at my newsletter. It's called the Space Times. So this is the heading, the date, and this is a picture of space. And see, these are the two columns, what's inside and about us. So let's just read about it. The Space Times focuses on new developments in the field of space, including astronomy, manned spaceflight, and exploration about space. Now, the What's Inside article tells us about the articles that are inside this newsletter. So there are two articles. One, launch of ExoMars rover delayed to 2022, and SpaceX's next Starlink launch to mark biggest rocket reusability milestone yet. In the next page, choose some nice articles or poems or anything of your interest and add them in this page with nice images, etc. So this was the first page, and see, this is the second page. These are the two articles, and each article has a heading, picture, something about the article, and then there's a read more. Same thing over here. So this read more, the thing that comes in the blue, it's actually a link, and if you want to add that, what you have to do is you go to insert, link, and over here you insert the link. Like suppose I want to insert the link of Screencast-O-Matic. So I do over here and I copy this, and then I paste it over here. See, and text. So see, now when I click on this, it will automatically direct me to this page. Okay. Now moving on. Features you must use. You can use templates. So in this newsletter, I've used the geometric newsletter template, and if you want to use that, you simply go and search docs.google.com, and over here in the template gallery, here is the geometric newsletter template. Okay, now moving on, you can add images, shapes, tables, word art, columns, etc. So as you can see, I've added 3 images, and if you want to add images, there are multiple ways of doing it. So I'll just show you how to add images. So see, these are the 6 ways of doing it. You can upload from your computer, which means if the image is already on your computer in the desktop or somewhere, then you can upload it from there. You can search the web, which means you can directly search the web by this over here. So suppose I wanted pictures of Mars, so I just typed in Mars and press enter, and see, these are all the pictures. Next, the other ways of doing that are you can insert it from Google Drive, from Google Photos, you can insert the URL, which means the link, or you can insert it by camera, which means you can take a photo. Shapes. So I've only added one shape over here, and that's this arrow. So you can add this arrow by going to insert, drawing, new, and then over here there are lots of these tabs. So you click on this one, shape and arrow, and see, these are all the different types of arrows that you can insert. Apart from this, you can insert other shapes, all of these. You can insert callouts, and you can even insert equations. Okay. Tables. So if you want to insert tables, you again you just click over here, go to insert table, and choose the type of table that you want to insert, which means you can decide how many columns and how many rows you want your table to be. So, and in the table you can also change the border. So if I do this and I select this one, so now I can change the width of this border, and I can also change the border dash. So now it's like that, the width's increased, and I can change it like this. Okay, word art. So if you want to add word art, like what's inside and about us, both of these are word arts. So you just go to insert, drawing, new, and instead of choosing something from here, you go to actions, word art, and then you type the thing. So this will show it, and you can change the color, you can change the border, the width of the border dash, the font, and you can also make it bold and italics. Okay, so now that we know how to add word art, let's move on. So use proper alignment, paragraph formatting, page borders, page layout, etc. So over here, I've changed the color of the page back. I've changed the color of the background. So you can do that by going to File, Page Setup, and over here you can change the color. You can also choose the orientation and the size of the page. Then in this paragraph, I have also added this kind of box around it. So you can do that by going to format, paragraph styles, borders and shading, and then you select all of these, the border width, the border dash, and you can also choose the border color, and then you just click on apply. So this is my newsletter, the space times, and I hope you enjoyed my video.